Hey guys, so let me kind of fix you here. I am staying at a tiny home tonight. I have been wanting to do this for so long. I'm excited to bring you guys with me. Let's go stay at a tiny house together, guys. There it is! Guys, I made it. I made it to the tiny home. I cannot wait to show you guys around. The host is hella cool. Probably 30 minutes we were just chatting about life. I also have some peaches that I just picked off of their tree that they let me. And I also have a little friend outside. There he is, just chilling. So yeah, I'm kind of in heaven right now. You know what? I'm gonna sit on the floor. If you guys didn't know, I'm a huge cat person. I love cats. Yeah, that's me. I think I might take a walk down on the property because there's a few tiny homes on this property and there's also a yurt. So I think I'm gonna walk down and see some of those. I got it open. There's skylights at the top, which is so nice, and there's AC, which is great because it's so hot. And there's even a fire pole. It's very cool. So when you first walk in, there's a couch here. And the host did say that you can move this couch to the side, and then that part over there comes up like a table. But it's made out of, from an old fire truck, I believe. But it's great because it's just kind of filled with some really kitschy, vintagey kind of vibes, which is really cool.
When you were playing that record, what were you thinking?
So over here you've got your kitchen. We've got some wine glasses. We've got a stovetop here, which is great. There's also a fridge here, a mini fridge, which I've already stocked with the peaches I picked from the tree are in there. There is a sink right here that does have running water. You just have to tap the pedals here. I think this is cold, and then it comes right out, hot and cold. So it's really great. Right next to the kitchen, there's a mirror right here. There's a little seating area here by the window, which is really nice. And then out here is where you have your toilet, which He told me that it was a dry toilet, so when you, which I think is also a compost toilet if I'm not wrong, but you open it and then to use the bathroom you have to lift this up, take this off, use the bathroom, cover it back, oops, and close it back up. There is also a main house right over there that you can use a proper shower and bathroom if you need to. There is also a shower right here. And there's a little kind of, oops, little private area. Upstairs is the bed. Let's see if I can get up here. Oh, hi. Fancy meeting you here. Oh my gosh. Not bad. I made it up alive. I will say, climbing that ladder and getting up here definitely makes me feel really old. There is an outlet at the top. There's also a little balcony here, but I don't think I'm gonna do that because I definitely see a spider web. And I don't do spiders, people. I don't do spiders. All right. Well, so I am clearly loving this. Do you guys think that you could stay in a tiny home like this? What are your thoughts? Is it too small for you? Do you think it's just too remote? Because I forgot to mention there's no Wi-Fi. We are totally off the grid here and I love it. And I just think it's just a nice, fun thing to do for the weekend or for a night just to get away. Or, you know, you could come with your friend or your spouse. It's a bit small for that, but I think there's enough space for 2 people. But do you guys think you could do it? Comment below. I want to know if you think that you could stay at a tiny home or if it's totally not your thing. Because I'm just curious to see how many people think they can do it. I'm getting super hungry and it's time for me to make some dinner. But I will say, I definitely wore the wrong outfit. I don't know what I was thinking. I just thought it would be comfortable for the drive, but clearly I was not using my head. So note to self, I learned my lesson. Let me cook up some food. Dinner is served. Guys, mosquito bite on my face. It's so nice outside. It's so tranquil. It's so quiet. I can just hear the sounds of the night, which is exactly what I needed. And I have not done this in a while. So I am gonna call it a night. I'm so exhausted now. I am going to sit here with my glass of wine, also catch up on my travel and leisure and my reading, and I'm just gonna take it easy for the night. Anyway, I'll be sure to leave all the links of the tiny home, Firehouse, Airbnb that I'm staying at. I will leave it all in the description box below. I will see you guys in the next one.